Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Aiman Nurhakeem bin Mutalib, the leader, and with me Farid Aizuddin, Hafizah, Jiang Tiantian, and also Nurbazilah. And we are from Group 15. Here, we are going to present to you on the study about ingenious ethical related to Penang Second Bridge ramp collapse incidents. As we all Malaysians know, there is an cataclysmic event that shook our nation, the incidents of the collapsed bridge structure in Penang. As far we know, there is an interchange section that collapsed on Thursday, June 6, which crushed Tajuddin Zainal Abidin while he was driving below 30 meters structure in his Produakalisa. There were three others also injured in the incident. So what is the main cause of this collapse incidents? Okay, there is a statement made by Occupational Health and Safety Director named General Datuk Johari in July 2017, which said that the main cause of this collapse is the contractor's negligence. So what is the ethical issue responsible to this? So it will continue by Nur Hafizah.
I'm Hafizah binti Mohd Noh, who will present on the second part of today's presentation, which is the ethical issue responsible for the failure. The first ethical issue that played a significant role regarding Penang's second bridge failure is the negligence exhibited by the contractor and design engineers. Based on this issue, it shows that they failed to undertake a comprehensive assessment of the ramp's condition and workmanship, which compromised the bridge's structural integrity and ultimately led to its tragic collapse. Moving on to the other point regarding this failure issue, there were also lack of emphasis on quality control throughout the construction process, which will reflect the commitment of project stakeholders to prioritize public safety and well-being. Last but not least, the ethical issue regarding the failure is the oversight and regulatory frameworks governing construction projects. As an overview, the oversight and regulatory frameworks governing construction projects can be divided into several parts, which is registration of industrial personnel under CIDB, engineering and design standards, and also the quality and risk management. They fail to implement and involving registered industrial personnel and all provisions related to quality assurance exercise.
For my part, I'll be talking about the lack of professionalism acting as a factor leading to the failures in a project. There are three key points we can look at here. The first is incompetence as well as inadequate qualifications. This is very important within the civil industry because it can have very significant implications for a project success as well as its safety. As such, it is crucial to ensure that the engineers that are responsible possess with the necessary knowledge, skill as well as expertise. Next is non-compliance with established regulations. This is to ensure that the established regulations are complied with and nothing is sacrificed in terms of structural integrity, material and quality, as well as safety standards. Finally, there's a lack of accountability and ethical conduct. Lack of accountability and ethical conduct is very important because it can have very significant implications for project outcome, safety, and professional integrity. With some of the key factors to consider being responsibility, ownership, ethical standard, safety and compliance, as well as transparency and communication.
I will to present the effect of the tragedy on the environment, soil and water pollution and economic growth and public health, mainly including harmful substance, suspended matter, loss of life and healthy programs. Because heavy metal, volatile mechanized substance and other pollutants, it will pollute the water quality and cause harm to aquatic organisms and ecosystems and human health. It also affects the country economic growth. Public life and daily routines are disrupted, and serious effect on human health. Related arts, Firstly, according to the Environment Quality Act 1974, pollution are harmful to the environment and will affect the public who lives surrounding to the construction site. And according to the Act 502, consists of the quality and the safety of the construction works. According to Act 1967, registration of the engineering, to ensure that the construction works are being carried out by the professionals as well as to make sure that the construction work are high in quality.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So now I will continue with the conclusion. The conclusion for this study, the case study of the Penang Second Bridge Ramp collapse served as a stark reminder of the dire consequences that can result from contractor negligence, unethical practices, and a lack of professionalism. The collapse not only posed significant risks to human life and infrastructure, but also had far-reaching impact on the environment. The disregard for safety protocols and failure to adhere to professional standards showcase a concerning lack of accountability and responsibility. Such incidents highlight the need for stricter regulation and oversight in the construction industry to ensure the protection of both workers and the environment. Ultimately, fostering a culture of ethical behavior and professionalism is crucial to prevent similar disasters in the future and safeguard the well-being of individuals, communities, and ecosystem. That's all from